Five things. Welcome back to the channel. You already know, big chance. So from the title, I'm going to be talking about 5 things you need to know before moving to the UK. This is for international students, but as independent, this is also useful, very useful for you as well. If you're moving to the UK as a human being, this is useful for you. So the first element on my list, is you have to be emotionally ready. Coming to the UK is moving to the UK is starting all over. Because when you get here, you're gonna see that the citizens here, they start living their lives from 13, 12, 14. 14 is even too old. They start living their life so early. While back home in Nigeria, 14 years old, you're still in primary school or secondary. Yeah, you don't even have to go to uni. Back home, you have to finish uni. If you want to progress in life, you have to. Uni, the basic bachelors, you have to at least do that before you even want to speak anywhere. So it's crazy out there. It's different out here. 11 years old is already living life of an 18 years old back home in Nigeria. You get me? It's crazy. So it's different. So when you're here, you're I think I'm too old. Because you're seeing there are people 12 years already, they've already chose that they're not going to uni. And it's fine by everybody because, you don't have to go to uni to get a job. You get me? The 4 elements that I'm going to talk about, the other remaining 4 elements, I said I'm going to be talking about 5 things you need to know before moving to the UK. So the other 4 elements is going to make you emotionally stable. Because if you are not ready, if those 4 things are not, the remaining 4 elements I'm going to say, if they are not in place, you're going to be fucked up emotionally. I'm not even playing with you, bro. I'm talking, everything I talk on my channel is from experience, bro. It's from experience. I'm not getting nothing from reading no books. I'm talking everything I'm saying from my fucking head, bro. You see me? Number 2 is be financially ready. So when I mean financially ready, like I said in my other video where I talk about the crisis I hit TEESSIDE University students when they were ordered to leave the United Kingdom, you get me? Financially ready is you have to have at least 1 year funds for accommodation, your remainder of tuition fee, and food. Bring food from home, bro. The food that I brought when I was coming, they've lasted me for 2 years. Because there's no food, there's no proper food out here. And if you want to be getting proper food, which is going to be our food, your Nigerian food, or your African food, or where you're coming from, your food. If you want to be getting those food, they are international food, international meal. So they are expensive compared to the chicken and chips that you see here, you get me? So these Nigerian food is one of the most expensive out here because it's one of the best in the world, bro. So you get me? So it has to be expensive. So it's better for you to bring your food from home because it's cheaper and it's going to last you. There's lats 24/7, so you're going to refrigerate it. So there's nothing that's going to get spoiled or things like that. So you get me? So you have to be ready all around financially. Food, accommodation, and tuition fee for at least 1 year, bro. Because first, you can't get everything you need from working because as a student, you're limited to 20 hours to work weekly during school session. You get me? And you might not get a job when you get here. For 3 months, you might not get a job and nobody give a fuck about if you don't have a job or not. If you complain that you don't have a job, bro, you don't have, your father is not here to help you, your mother is not here to help you, you are on your own. You might begin to cry, you might be depressed, and still nobody's gonna give a fuck, bro. So be ready. If you ain't ready financially, I'll advise you to stay at home, bro. Like, stay at home is better. I'm not even playing. It's better. 3. Select CEs with most job opportunities. Right now, I studied at TEESSIDE University at Middlesbrough. TEESSIDE University is a great uni. One of the best, hands down. From experience, bro. Modernized uni. They've got all the facilities you need, like the support you need. You get me? But the town, like Middlesbrough is not even a city yet. Like, it's still a town. So you get me? There is no job, bro. There is no jobs. Like, even the jobs you get from living in Middlesbrough are outside of Middlesbrough. So you have to go like extra mile, long journey to go to work, like to get to work. You get me? So that's why I say select cities with most job opportunities. You get me? Element 4. How to get a job. So basically, when you get to the CE, I'm talking about generally, any CE you get to, it's not that easy to get the job. Even if you choose the best CE, it's still not that easy to get a job. What I've been recommending since I started the YouTube channel about getting a job is ask around, bro. Asking around, like asking people that are already working, is better than applying through Indeed. Applying through Indeed is shitty, bro. You can apply like 100 applications and you're gonna get like 100 unfortunately email, and that's gonna break your heart. It's gonna make you emotionally unstable. It's gonna make you want to cry. It's gonna make you want to give up. It's gonna make you give up. It's gonna make you depressed. It's gonna make you look shitty. It's gonna make you cry, bro. You see? So, like I always say, ask around. I've worked like all the kind of jobs in this country, and all the jobs I've gotten them from asking around, like asking when I get to the gym. I'm like, maybe one of my guy is talking and the guy's already working, the guy works. I'm like, bro, I don't have a job, bro. And I don't like to apply through Indeed because that's just me wasting my time. Then they give me their contact of the employer. Then I call. Then I get the job. Like, it's that easy compared to applying through Indeed. So that's what I will always recommend. Ask people that are already working. Employers prefer referrals. The 5th component or element on our list is prepare. I mean, when you are coming, not even when you get here. I mean, when you are coming, have it the way you have it in mind that when you are coming, you have to get accommodation. Like, you have to get a place where you're going to rest your head, where you're going to sleep, where you're going to pour your loading. Also think about getting a car. Get a car. Buy a car. First, getting a car, yeah, you have to get like your provisional driver's license, then you get your normal license. But as you are coming, you can come with your international driver's license. I think this is my international driver's license. Is there anything for me to cover? I don't think there's even need to cover anything, but let me just cover it for health and safety reasons. You see, what's the essence of getting a car? It increases your chances of getting a job. Chances to get a job increases to the roof. Because when you apply for a job through Indeed, yeah, when they call you, the first thing they're trying to filter out like people that apply. The first thing the employer asks you or the recruiter asks you is, are you a student? They don't like students, bro. Are you a student? Yes. They're like, oh, so sorry, but no, I am a student at the moment. Like, the reason I'm not hiring students because we're limited to 20 hours, bro. So it's stressful for them. If maybe you want to say you're not a student, you can say, okay, I'm not a student, but you're a student, bro. So you have to say you're a student. So let's say you say you are not a student. The second question I'm going to ask you is, do you have a car or do you have a driver's license? They ask you first, do you have a driver's license? If you say you have um an international driver's license, that's not really like exotic enough if you don't have a car. But if you have a car, you can say, yes, I have a driver's license, I have a car, I'm mobile, I'm active. You get me? Like you can get a car for £1,000 depending on your taste. Like for me, I can't get a car for £1,000 because I ain't gonna be happy with the car, bro. As you are grinding, yeah, you can get the car for £1,000, even £800 car, bro. I use it for the grind for work purpose. Peace out.